Yes, hello, Fort Collins. Getting a lot of snow this morning. Well, speaking of Fort Collins, it's the final week of Dog Days at the Elizabeth Hotel in Old Town, Fort Collins. And this morning, Carl Pratt, General Manager of the Elizabeth Hotel, joins us along with Amber Kwan from Summit Dog Training. Good morning to the both of you.
Good morning. Great to be with you.
Absolutely. Carl, I'll start with you because Dog Days has been going on and it's become quite popular. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, we have had, we estimate around 300 dogs or more, and then some of their humans that have come along as well. So we've had a great time, and just every week has been just a little bit better. And each time we're surprised by the number of people who are coming just based on the fact that I wasn't quite sure what was going to happen, but we got a lot of love for dogs here, and that unconditional love in February is something that we all need. So that's why we put it all together, and it's been great fun.
Oh, absolutely. You know, if there's one thing about Colorado is we love our pets. Well, Carl, what's happening this weekend as it's coming to an end?
Yeah, so we're back with Yappy Hour at 4 to 6 on Friday, and that'll be our last one for the month, as you're saying. We will be extending those into the spring. We'll take a little break, and then come May, June, July, we'll be bringing back Yappy Hour here at the Elizabeth. So that'll be a great fun for us. And then this weekend, on Saturday, we have some dog training that associates with fitness. And as you're breaking out of the winter and getting back on the trails a little more aggressively, then getting some conditioning in advance of that so everybody's healthy, including your pet. And then, of course, Amber's back on Sunday with Drink With Your Dog Brewery Manners.
Oh, my goodness. So much fun. And look, the Elizabeth is already a wonderful place to visit anyway. Well, say I'm thinking about getting a portrait of my pet done. What should I be thinking about? What's the best way to go about that?
Well, we're speaking with Monique with Silver Paws and Studios, and her recommendation is to think about your dog's best day. So finding ways that would reproduce that and also just create this sense of fun. That what Monique does is she looks at the way to bring fun and then just creates the magic associated with you playing with your pet or your pet just having a great time. So that would be I think the primary recommendation is just really bring your dog's personality out and let them be the star.
Yeah, everybody's got to have a portrait like that. Well, Amber, I'm bringing you into the mix. Drink With Your Dog has been a very popular part of the month-long celebration, but good doggy manners are at the heart of the class. Tell me what this is all about.
Yeah, so Drink With Your Dog is one of our most popular classes at Summit Dog Training, and we've been so excited to recreate that in a summary version for the Dog Days at the Elizabeth. And it's really all about what good behaviors we want our dogs to do when we're out and about with them around town, whether that's at a brewery or visiting a hotel or a restaurant. And so we work on skills like politely settling at the table while their humans are enjoying time, going up to the bar and placing an order without the dog making a nuisance of themselves, walking with you back to the table without spilling your beer, and polite greetings with friendly strangers and other dogs in the brewery. All of those are really important brewery skills, and we've been having just such a fun time sharing that with the public and the guests of the Elizabeth every Sunday.
Oh, I'm sure that is so much fun. And by the way, that furry friend you have there with you is super well-mannered. Who is that?
Thank you. This is Jameson. He is 3 years old. He's a Papillon, and he's my brewery and travel buddy. So he's very well used to going around and just chilling and hanging out, and then going and doing fun things like hiking and biking, and then being just the perfect Colorado dog.
Perfect Colorado dog. Very well said. Oh, adorable. Well, Carl, let's talk about what the Dog Days at the Elizabeth events will cost someone thinking about coming up this weekend.
Well, through the generosity of all of our providers that have they're really volunteering their time, and as a result, everything is free. We've provided all of this just to have people get together, enjoy each other's company, and get dogs to make new friends, and as a result, it's all here, ready for everybody to take advantage of with no cost at all.
That is so awesome. Well, can we stay overnight at the hotel with our pet? How has that worked out?
Yes, we have. We're completely pet friendly with our hotel rooms. So there's no selected rooms that we choose. Any individual that's coming up and they want to enjoy their time with their dog, we encourage that. We have pet packages as well. So that too will be a little bit of an enhancement for you and having some fun with your dog here. We're working on other things like if you wanted to do something else that your dog would not be able to participate with you, have some folks do some dog sitting and perhaps take them for a walk, that sort of thing. So there's a lot of opportunities that you can come and enjoy the Elizabeth. And also, if you want some time on your own, you'd be able to do that as well.
Well, so many cool things happening at the Elizabeth. Definitely be a part of it this weekend. Carl, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I love the team over there and everything you guys have done with Dog Days. Good to see you both.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure being with you.
Of course. Okay, everyone. Again, one more chance to celebrate a love of dogs at the final weekend of Dog Days at the Elizabeth. For details, the schedule, and to book your stay, just go to theelizabethcolorado.com or on social media at theelizabethco.